We're growing at my house. I'm Hans.
I'm Jono.
I'm having a tafel.
I'm having a Hansa.
And we just watched the Bulls game, but we want to start with the Stormers game this morning. I think it was a lot like the Hurricanes Crusaders game. I don't think you watched that. Where both teams looked quite good, and then the one team just sort of ran away with it. In the Stormers case, that was the Blues. They just scored the tries. They just have the Ioane brothers who gives them that X factor where they can break the line. And the Stormers don't look like they have anyone who can really break the game.
Yeah, my personal view on the Stormers is that on paper they're looking pretty strong, not as Springboks, but they certainly just do not know how to do anything. They can try hard all day long, and they tried very hard, and shame, they did. But they can't score a damn try to save their lives. Now, we'll talk about the Bulls later. It's not in comparison to anybody else, but I was really disappointed with the fact that the Stormers are unable to put things together that enable them to score tries. And I just think
they also made too many mistakes, too many knock-ons.
A lot of mistakes.
But they had so much ball and they just couldn't get through. They've got no one. I think that Dan du Plessis, who got injured, he looked like he could break the line and stuff. And that eighth man, Kutsia, he broke the line, and then he had Yankees on his outside, and he looked like he wanted to pass, and he didn't give the pass.
He looks promising though, that guy. I haven't seen him before too much. He looks promising, but I must tell you that
I think he's from Marty's.
There is absolutely no direction in that Stormers team.
Yeah.
There is nothing going on.
Yeah.
It just is. It's very disappointing.
So much potential, but they can't close.
And Frans van Herbe is so fat, and this whole Stormers pack. The entire team looks unfit.
Really?
I hate, like Rory Kleinveld. He's almost as fat as Rory Kleinveld. Anyway.
Okay, so and then
just it's pure disappointment. We wanted them to win.
Yeah. The Bulls game, it was a bad game.
That was a terrible game of rugby.
So many mistakes, so many knock-ons.
It was torture watching that stuff. Fortunately for me and Hansi, the Bulls won.
Yeah. I think the New Zealand guys look at that game and they think, what the hell is this crap?
Yeah, so they can't wait to play us.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. That was a terrible game of rugby. I must say that at first, when the 2 red cards were given out, we were a little bit bleak because we thought it was only the Sharks. But at the end of the game, we saw that there was a bit more to it. So whatever.
But we'll take the win. Eh? We'll take the win.
Take the win.
Pollard made the kick. Dupree missed the crucial conversion, and Pollard got the penalty in the end. And that won the game. I think we'll be better. This will give us confidence, and we'll be better in our next games.
Yeah.
Are we going overseas? We're playing the Reds next or something? No, the Stormers are playing the Reds.
I can't recall, but I can tell you that the Bulls showed a bit of character coming back from that big game to win, even though they played badly.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't believe that. I believe that at the end of the season we're going to see the Bulls and Lions shine in the South African Conference.
I hope so. We need to improve our handling. A lot.
We were there in the beginning of the season. We were tactically good, but we need to come back. Anyway.
Okay, that was that.
All right.
Cheers.
Look on your arm, man of the match. What the hell are they thinking? Anyway.
Should have been Dwayne, I think.
Dwayne, I don't know. Andre Esthuizen was my man of the match. Anyway.